Hey guys, it's
Tick.
Antac. Welcome back to Tomb Raider. 6. Yep.
Yep.
This is Tomb Raider 6.
The Angel of Weakness. We all know
Yep. The Angel of Whack this.
that. The only reason I didn't start this level last episode was because I wasn't sure if there was going to be enemies at the start of it, like some levels have.
Yeah. That's fair.
You know, that problem some Tomb Raider games have sometimes.
Yep, that's fair. That's fair. Well,
Don't worry, I was safety dropping the whole time.
man, look at those graphics, though.
I know, it actually does look very good.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad at all.
Beyond the fact that the game itself is bad,
Yeah, the controls are
it
terrible.
looks great.
Yeah,
Oh my god, I'm getting Prince of Persia vibes from this level.
that's fair.
Like, freaking the Prison Ascent from the third one. Or the
Yep.
Prison Ascent from the first one.
Or the Prison Ascent.
Yeah, well, in Prince of Persia 1 and 3, you fall into the prison and you have to escape by climbing out of it. It's like a common thing, actually, in the Prince of Persia games, ironically.
Also,
Okay.
yeah, but I would trade all of these really good graphics.
For good controls, yeah.
If they hadn't fucked up the controls.
Same.
Now I'm sure the controls are fine in the original version of the game,
Yeah.
but the Steam version doesn't fucking work, so it's a little sad. Wow, that is something.
Yeah.
I wish I could grab on.
Dude,
just
she's
a flat wall.
really good at bouldering.
Dude, I wish I could grab on a flat
Oh, shit.
wall. Well, Whee! You made it to the bottom. Use indestructible.
I did it really quickly, too.
You did?
Also, it didn't let me pause, so I could just load out of it.
I saw you just laying there all goofy like I'm like, is he dead? And
Yeah.
then just immediately you've died.
Yeah, he passed. He did that classic thing where he just killed himself.
Can he swim?
Yes?
Laura is white, so...
You are the most racist person I know.
I'm sorry, it was the first thing I thought of, and
You
it was
are.
funny to say.
Hands down, the most racist person I know.
That's not true.
And you discriminate
You've
against
met gay.
everybody. I have met you.
Gabe's actually not that bad.
Gabe thinks that we should have people work for less than minimum wage.
I think some people should work for less
He
than
should
minimum
work
wage.
for less.
It just
Like
so happens.
specifically high schoolers.
Oh, I was gonna say it just so happens that those people in question are not supposed to be in our country.
Oh, I mean, I guess them too, but like, more importantly, like high schoolers don't need like a living wage most of the time. Right?
Doesn't mean
And
you
so-
shouldn't pay them fairly for
But
their
like,
services.
no, it's to basically disincentivize companies from like paying a normal wage that's supposed to be livable for people who are like 30 and have a family they need to support, right? And it's more about that angle for me.
No, I think jobs should not just lower their rate for people based on how old they are.
It-
We have to talk about it back.
This is a job where you're flipping burgers, all right?
It's based off of how old the people they normally would hire are. Because, like, that's for sure what fast food is supposed to be, is like an entry point to the job industry, right? Like, there was always going to be more high schoolers to take those places, right? And, like, I just believe that somebody shouldn't get stuck in a job like that because it's the only one they can get because of arbitrary reasons, and then it doesn't pay that well either.
yeah,
like-
but that's
And
now the
there are a
problem
lot
that
of
you're.
other things, too.
That,
Like,
that's
now
now
that's
the problem.
getting
Is
that's
like
what I'm saying,
the people
though, Connor,
that do
is there
get
are a lot of problems, and there's a
Yes.
lot of steps that need to be taken.
Speaking over me and rehashing the same thing over and over and over to shut me up is not going to result in your argument getting any better.
Well, I don't want to hear
Because-
what you're going to say,
be-
because it's not important.
Oh yes, don't say anything so I can live in my happy bubble and feel all nice and
No.
safe with no rebuke. So yeah, unfortunately for those poor people that can't get a better job, you just said,
Like I
screw you and your family. You
Like I
shouldn't
said.
give this as a career.
Like I said, a lot of other problems, too.
Can't get a different job because you and your family of 5 are gonna die. We're gonna pay you $4 an hour. Yes, sirree. You should run for senate or like president.
Yeah.
Honestly, Braden. Like, genuinely.
Hey, Connor,
You-
shut your fucking judgmental mouth.
What?
Yeah,
what
you like that, didn't you?
judgmental?
You're being
You're
a
the guy
bitch.
arguing for people
No,
to
you're
get
being a
paid
bitch.
less because they're high schoolers.
Yeah.
And they're flipping burgers.
Well, and it's like... It's a specific thing.
Maybe
But
on the internet?
No, I can't articulate it as
we
all.
should have left you in the bubble with your terrible ideas. Like maybe he'll just
Connor,
float away eventually.
This is why I
blow
don't
up.
talk to you about anything. This is why I'm better friends with Thomas.
It's really funny though.
You made a terrible argument.
No,
And
I
then
was saying something like,
This isn't even something to be super passionate
No.
about. Like I didn't just destroy some
no,
life
it's
goal
not.
of yours.
It's the fact that you're a dick about it.
I'm a dick because your immediate response is, I don't want to hear what you have to say.
No, because you're not contributing anything useful. You're just being a judgmental Judy.
Well, no,
You're,
all you
you're
did.
not being helpful. You're just being mean.
Oh, my contribution was no, we should leave it as is because we shouldn't pay people less. My argument was in direct opposition. You wanted to change. I didn't want it to change. Therefore, I have contributed something. You just simply did not like what I contributed. And the reason I'm a dick is because your only argument to me was shut up, I don't want to hear your argument.
I mean, I don't want to hear your argument because, again, you're not. Where am I supposed to go?
Just jump out
Oh, where am I supposed to go?
onto these guys.
Oh, I should have saved first. Whatever.
Bat,
I'm
yeah.
stuck.
Death by bat.
Ooh, let me pause it that time.
I think Gabe should get paid for this.
That's
Gabe should, but that's just because he's Gabe.
Get him.
I think fat people shouldn't be allowed to get jobs.
That's
You're gonna have a massive shrink in your workforce. I'll be ready for your freaking way of life to start falling apart as like 60% of the population stops working?
I think we should. Anybody who's over 6 feet tall should get that much of their feet cut off.
Yeah, or just like have one of their
Sweet free disability.
like they should just start having
No.
like their
No.
vertebrae just taken
Walk
out.
on the stubs.
Like, oh, Braden's 6'2". We're gonna take one of his vertebrae. Shame on him for being tall.
6'5". We're gonna take 5 of his foot.
They actually just do
Just
more.
gonna take his whole ass foot from the ankle down. That'll even
I
it
feel like
out.
the vertebrae's more humane other than just chopping his legs off.
Nah, but it's easier. I'm going the lazy
It's
route.
easier, but he's got stumps.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Just walk on those stumps enough, and they'll build calluses
He's
enough.
gotta crawl around like a zombie.
Now he's gonna stomp around on his stumps.
That sounds incredibly painful.
Yeah, well, he'll build calluses.
He won't. His
Still.
bones is just gonna keep stabbing through his skin.
Nah, his skin will get tough.
He's gonna powderize the end of his freaking legs.
That's
Just
all you,
assuming
Greg.
he's gonna get tougher.
That's all you.
6 foot. You
Exactly.
only take exactly.
What if you are, when you're like a few centimeters over? We have to take a few
I guess you're like
centimeters off.
taking the bottom layer of my feet off.
Is that what we gotta do? And then we got.
Whoa!
Oh, that didn't work.
That was a big jump. Though.
I'm exactly 6 foot. You can't do anything.
No, I don't think you're exactly.
I am exactly.
To the millimeter? I don't think so.
Exactly.
We're gonna skin the bottom of your feet. See, but that's the thing is, and then every inch or whatever, every bit that we take off of a over 6 foot tall person,
You're gonna melt
we're gonna
it on-
add it onto somebody who's not 6 feet.
Some dude
Until
who's-
everybody is exactly 6 feet tall.
Some dude who's like freaking 4 foot tall is just gonna have some other guy's legs just attached to the bottom of his feet. Not even
Yeah.
like a good surgery to help him. Just
No.
like we're just gonna stitch.
Everybody's sad. The only people who aren't sad are the people who are like already like basically exactly 6 feet already, because they don't lose or gain any like hindrances.
Yeah.
I like this
I
argument.
think the only problem with that is there are more short people than tall people, because the average is what 5'8".
We're gonna have to make it happen.
And then you have that one error in every like 1,000 people where they messed up and gave him like too much or something. It's like, guess we're taking it back.
Whoopsie daisy.
Chop his legs off.
So what we'll do then is we'll save all the parts from the people who die, and then we'll just even it out. You're not gonna jump. You can't jump over there.
Why?
No, I
Let's-
think I can grab onto that, but I keep not putting my fucking gun away before I jump.
Let's just traumatize people anymore, like even more. Let's take the person who like, okay, the guy whose stuff we're taking from to give to you. Yeah, we're gonna do both of these side by side. So you get to lay next to the guy who we're gonna take some of his leg, and we're gonna do that surgery in front of you, and then. In front of him, we're gonna attach his leg parts to you, and he gets to watch that happen.
Yeah,
Why not? Let's
All's
just
fair.
really scar people.
yeah. All's fair is fair. We want it to be equal, right?
Yes, exactly.
What's that? There was that.
Separate,
that was-
but equal.
That was that one book or whatever where everybody had to be the same. So like people couldn't be prettier, and if you were prettier, then you had to wear a mask. And then if you were like stronger, you had to like carry sandbags around.
To
So ev-
hobble you?
yeah, so everybody had to, and if you ran faster, it was the same thing. And so everybody had to be the same, but then you had like people wearing like 50 like sandbags on their entire body because they were like quote unquote. But the problem with it is with those specifically, they make
Get
you stronger.
and then they give you more sandbags.
Yeah, and so it's like really weird.
There's like this one video that I watched, and they were talking about how like they're living in a utopian society, and it's like, this is Jeff. He got like taken away by the enforcers to be de-intelligized because he's smarter than everybody else. You know, like, yeah. And they bring him back, and he looks like he's just brain dead. Like they freaking just wiped him out. And they're like, you know, even in a perfectly equal world, smart people still kept getting ahead. And then, like, at the very, like, all of them had, like, very specific schedules. Like, oh, you wake up, and then you have, like, your morning meal, and then you have, like, work and stuff. And the guy's, like, point of reference, he's like, and then at this time I go to work. And he's just, like, mixing Play-Doh colors, and he's like, you know, and then I have an original thought, you know, like, if they're collecting all of our DNA from, like, the Pleasuroids that we use to, like, basically make, like, people, just, like, one race, right?
Uh-huh.
Then if we're all one race, how are we diverse? And then they take him away because he had an original thought to get de-intelligized, and that's his day.
And then I got
Like, Jeff got, like, a spine, or one of his vertebrae taken out because he was above 6 foot. They're like, anyone who's above 6 foot is going to have at least one vertebrae removed. Shame on him for being taller. Just, like, everybody else just keeps getting handicapped.
So silly.
That's how the species just falls apart. Like, let's just literally handicap everybody to the lowest strata of society,
pretty much.
so that we're all as bad as the worst of us. Like, that sounds.
We are all the weakest link.
Yes. And what happens when you have a chain that's made of weak links? You don't have a chain for very long.
It doesn't hold its weight.
It doesn't hold any weight.
It goes just to lift itself up and falls apart.
Yep. Like it's made of like paper mache or something.
Look, you're doing it.
He's gonna
Doing it.
It's a
A
skeleton.
ground pound on them.
With your butt.
Pound the ground.
I'm a guardian of this sacred temple. I have a sword and shield, and is way
I'm the
better.
guardian of the sand.
Sand guardian, guardian of the sand.
The hole quivers before him.
Poseidon quiver. No, Poseidon.
No, there's a hole. We don't have Poseidon.
Poseidon quivers.
Look, dude, he's got a sword and shield.
Poseidon's
He's
quiver.
obviously stronger than you. He's
Come get
obviously
me.
mightier than you.
Come get me. He's not doing much.
No, he's the guardian of the
I think
sand.
he's
He is
stuck.
no longer on the sand.
How do you open those grates?
He's got to like butt slam.
I think I can. I bet I open it from below.
Maybe.
Excuse me.
Get him. Come back here,
Huh?
you filthy coward.
Ah!
Go back here. He just
Dude.
has to sit there and watch her crawl away.
Basically. Oh,
that did a thingy.
the
He's
shuffle.
waiting for you.
the
He's
shove.
waiting
Now you
for
gotta
you.
climb back up in
Assume
a
the position.
different pattern.
Dun, 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 dun.
Crawl away. Laura, run.
Come
He's
back
moving
here.
in the whole whopping 2 miles an hour.
Like 2 feet. Dude's shuffling in place. He ain't got magic footwork, that's
Look
for
at
sure.
him. He's trying to get to you. Just
My
you
whole,
wait.
my whole life's purpose to guard this hole, and she went right in and did the thing and ran away.
This isn't right.
Like that was his whole existence in life, was just to guard that one hole, and nothing. He failed.
He failed miserably.
He's like retarded.
The first person to come by, he's just
And
let him in.
immediately got past him. Oh dear. Yeah, fall down, dang it.
Oh. Fall right onto my sword.
Yeah, fall literally, impale yourself on my weapon.
Someday.
No, not someday.
Someday. He'll win someday.
She's more likely to just fall and die.
That's true. There's-
Like that.
Oh, I did die.
Exactly like
I just
that.
realized that the recording is like extra dark, I think.
Maybe.
They're always like that, though. Remember?
It's true. That's so weird. Why does the recording have to be darker than the actual like video that we're seeing? Because ours is great. Down there though, that's like hard to see.
It might be the color balance of the TV.
Could be. Just weird. Just need like Just got to adjust the contrast. Oh. And now where are you? Off the cliff. This is your life, man.
I actually put a shot off.
No, you wasted. Oh, I sold a tiny little Mickey Mouse plush for $1.61.
Well,
I'm rich. Come on, Braden.
fuck you. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. The platforming is the worst part of these games, and it's the most it's the thing you do the most in these games.
Just be better.
Fuck you. I guarantee you could not do better.
I thought you were a pro gamer.
I'm pretty good.
I thought you were good friends with him. The way you're treating him begs to differ.
Murder.
I don't know. It's still nicer than I treat people I don't like. Connor.
How many people do you not like that you even
Yeah,
interact
do you
with?
even like
Right.
talk to
Just
people?
Connor, basically.
Yeah. So rude.
That's it.
I've known
Oh,
you
there's
for
more.
so long, and you would rather kill me.
No, I wouldn't rather kill you. I'd rather you shut up sometimes, but like.
The feeling is mutual.
Your shadow has nothing to stand on. Goes grab on the platform.
Laura, please, you can do
Oh my
better.
god, Laura!
Laura, you can do better than this. Yeah,
Yay.
you did it.
Save the game.
No,
quickly.
I was supposed to say don't fall.
Whoopsies.
Dude, that guy's like, dude, and she got away. And like 2 minutes later, she's.
He's like, yeah.
It wasn't all for nothing.
You thought I was the obstacle. No.
I was just here to be a
Gone.
distraction.
Hello?
It's behind you.
It's above you. It's underneath you.
Sure.
Ah.
I knew it.
Is
I knew
another
that.
lever.
I knew that.
Oh yeah.
Jump
Yum.
for victory.
Pre-ump. Hey, there it is.
Now
Here
you
we
have
go
to
all the
get
way-
past the guardian a second time.
Yeah, that's the tough part.
See, because he's gonna get a power up. He's like, oh shoot, I have to take my job for real.
We increased his speed by 5%.
No, he just has a death laser. He just freaking atomizes you the second you get down there.
That'd be brutal.
That'd be funny. Brain just sets foot on the sand and instantly a sand just eats him.
Instantly here on the Dune planet.
Yes, exactly that.
Where's Paul when you need him?
The freaking skeleton pulls a gun out. Bet you didn't see this. Now you just gotta yeah, fall down.
Oh yeah, you got this.
Good thing he can look down, otherwise this would be way harder.
Good thing. That's it. This is just a good thing.
That's good.
Yay.
It's totally
Oh, yeah.
safe, Braden. You can just jump down there.
No, I can't, actually.
Oh! See, you did it! You didn't die!
Oh, watch out, the mummy's gonna get
He's
you.
coming for you.
That really dangerous mummy.
Yeah. You're lucky he wasn't looking at you at that exact moment. Otherwise, you would have been done.
He probably was
He
looking
would
at
have
him.
followed you down here.
That's a footprint. Just go to the next level? Is that what happened? Or just open a new world? Okay, it's a loading zone.
Yeah,
Apparently.
apparently.
It loads a whole nother chunk of the level.
A shotgun?
Strength is increasing.
Strength increased, and you get a shotgun. Damn. Everything's looking
I'm
up.
excited about the shotgun.
And then he's gonna go into a
Shotgun
room
has always been my best friend in these
with
games.
15
True.
mummies.
15.
Why is it even in this random tomb hole?
Don't ask. The skeleton dropped it.
Dude, this is his, like, prized possession.
Yeah, it's the only thing he's ever been able to get.
It was passed down from his father,
In the last,
and
like,
his
2,000 years.
father's father, and his father's father's father.
And his
Like,
father's father's
17
father's
generations have been guarding the
father's
shotgun. And
dad, father, mother, child.
yeah, so many generations. And now it fell to him and he failed.
Yeah, and now he dropped
He
it.
got the shotgun.
He done diddly dropped it.
Now the only real thing left to do is go back up there and kill him with it.
Now where's Tomb Raider?
I bet if I hadn't have opened that door, I couldn't open this one.
Is it very much-
Yeah, probably. Tomb Raider.
There are
21.
3 ways. Which one will you go? Oh, that's a trap if I ever seen one.
It's a bad trap.
They
Oh.
got him.
Perfectly timed, as all things should
Yeah.
be.
And you said it was bad. He's gonna get
Barrel
shot
roll.
again.
Oh! Just barely.
You cannot go this way.
Waste of time.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, nice. It's okay, you get hit with the first one and you're
Well,
okay.
it doesn't help. There's a 3-second input delay, so
You gotta-
when I want to go is not when I do.
You gotta use a med kit.
you just gotta think 3 seconds ahead.
Yeah,
Don't you know?
that's what real geniuses do.
Real men and women.
That's the best part, is I thought I did.
You just gotta plug those traps up.
Ooh.
You almost got shot again.
Let me in.
Job.
This isn't the
Are
right
you
way.
trapped in here? Oh, he's dying.
We're losing him, boys.
Freaking poor Croft just has to get shot in the ribs over and over by rocks.
There's a lever. Look at that.
Look how it's
gonna
fucking
start-
mirrored that floor.
Just start
I know.
filling the room up with like acid.
Did that open it?
Yes. But it got more dangerous. And I'm assuming you're on a timer or something now.
No, I doubt it.
I swear if they
I didn't even get past that.
by this. Oh, I knew it! I knew it was on a timer. Oh no.
I better go back.
Yep.
Might as well just kill
Oh
yourself.
gosh, but it's just permanently more dangerous. How the frick are you supposed to get past those things?
It's a very short timer. You
Yeah.
don't have a lot of time.
You just have to run through them and get stabbed.
That's really unfortunate. This was what we call a not so game.
Oh.
Okay, I did pick it up.
You did? So you don't have to go back? See, the sad thing is, right, that, like, not too long ago, I own a copy of this game in its original format.
Yeah.
Oh,
And-
what? She just
Oh.
stopped moving. I was holding forward and she just quit.
She just took a break. She was
Actually,
tired.
probably would have made that.
She was tired, man. You push her too hard.
Yeah, friggin', how would you feel if somebody asked you to run through a spiky death pit? On a timer, no less.
Yeah, jumping over spikes and getting shot by darts.
Yeah. And then if they miss the door, they gotta run back and somehow not die, and then just do it again. Oh, what?
You
Laura, no!
Laura, you're defying physics.
How could this happen? Why did you jump on the spike pit?
No.
At least the floor's not made of lava.
Not yet.
He's like, so yeah, this was always meant to be a trap. Just jump. Like, the
Yeah.
room was literally made to kill you.
Yeah, if I had the original copy still, we could have been playing on that and saving, like, all of the whole part
Oh,
where
the
you-
ultimate skills. Oh, he
I
failed.
jumped to the wrong
He
side.
failed.
Insulting me, the door just closes. What? Pull the lever once again. Just freaking power through.
No! Oh no! Oh no!
She turns at a staggering pace of less than 2 miles a second. Like, fucking, she doesn't fucking move
Less
at all.
than 2 miles a second. That's
Whatever.
pretty
It doesn't
good.
matter. She doesn't fucking do it. She doesn't move.
Jump for victory.
For victory, yes.
Yeah, alright, go for it, Laura. You can do this. Let no one ever stop you from achieving your dreams.
It's timing perfect.
Oh no, she's being shot. Oh no. Oh no.
I don't know why she just stopped moving.
She gets shot.
So it didn't matter the first 6 times I was shot.
Apparently it matters specifically if you're sprinting. Because of course he does. I'd probably stop sprinting if I got shot in the rib by a dart too.
No, Laura's built different.
Laura's freaking impaled on spikes.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
Laura is not built of sterner stuff.
She should have taken that skeleton's shield.
It wouldn't have made her immune to the spikes.
She could use it as like a pogo, like BAM!
I guess. Probably not very realistically.
Yeah, but she jumps like twice her height, so
That's
it's not
true.
very realistic.
And she also,
It's also fighting skeletons.
like, forward and up. Like, twice her height.
Yeah.
She jumps, like, far. She's like an Olympic athlete, honestly.
Yeah, really. She does all the squats.
Bro. Oh, yeah.
Look at that timing.
First hurdle, second hurdle cleared. Third hurdle
Perfect
cleared.
run.
And it drops early.
Claps him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, baby. A triple.
That was no chance. Triple the pancakes. It'd be funny, right before he gets to save, a random enemy off screen just hits him and dies. The Hall of Seasons.
You did it, Raiden. You're a pro gamer now.
No.
Look, man, if he can beat all the Tomb Raider games, he gets pro gamer status.
How many guys?
Not enough.
Alright, well,
We can end it here.
we're at a new level, and we have 3.5
You
minutes
have
left.
3 minutes.
3.5.
That's a whole
And
thing. You could go through a whole room. A whole few rooms.
I'll open this door, and then we're ending the episode.
Why?
Because I'm tired, and I want to get this over with.
Well, it's too bad, because you have to play
See,
a whole
look
new
at this.
episode after
A
this.
whole new episode. Yeah, I know. It's fine. A whole new level for a whole new episode.
You're saving 3 minutes. You're a coward.
I hate you.
You're a coward.
I don't care.
You should care. Alright, well, if you enjoyed the video, consider liking and subscribing.
Definitely go check out our other content.
Till next time, peace out.
Bye-bye.